that debt
Sir,
with the Garretts.
Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts.
I'd rather not have to kill you, but Francine put the bounty on your
Didn't
head.
think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the capsule. I do the Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Goodbye. Yeah, people who speak in third person about themselves are usually pretty suspect. You can pretty much tell that they are bad. Or they are putting on airs, as they say back in the day. Now we can go over here. Over to the north gate. Because that's the closest one to where we need to go, I think. Yeah, we need to head back to the Atomic Wrangler.
Your safety guaranteed.
We could drop back at the fort, but I don't see any point in doing so until we finish detoxifying those guys. I'm just bunny hopping here for some reason.
If it can be bought,
No, please don't get me lagged. Oh yeah, we also have to go back to making routes for that holotape. Hell, I got stuck for some reason.
Hungry?
This is just a lot of bouncing around, unfortunately. The other quests that I will be doing later has a lot more action in it. So don't put down that remote. I mean, don't change the channel. There's the other guy.
Come on, man, I'm done.
Florante. Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need
Julie,
your
I
help.
really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Yes, it has. Alright. So we done did that. We can return to Julie Farkas. Or we could go in here and tell him that we got all the debts squared up. Because we did.
Yep.
Where are we? There we go, Francine Garrett.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I have all the debts collected.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Nice. If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll be
Good.
sure to take care
Just
of him.
stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Great. Well, I can say this again.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person.
Oh, whoa.
That's...
Holy crap.
I doubt much of that'll be on him if...
That's weird. We totally just lost caps right there.
Hello there.
Oh, man. I didn't... That's kind of glitchy. Or buggy or whatever. Where's that dude? Where's her brother? Are you her brother? No. Just the guard.
Welcome back.
There you are.
What can I get you? And who
there we
would
go. Old Ben.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Right. Goodbye. So we gotta go and find a cowboy ghoul, who's gonna be at the old Mormon fort, by the way, which we are going to go to now.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Her name's actually Beatrix Russell. She was that ghoul guard that we saw when we went there in the first place. You didn't think she would be very important, did you? But it turns out she is.
If
so.
it can be bought, it can be
Nuts
found
to
in
you.
making routes.
Whoever you are, who thought that.
We've got stuff we're not
Because you were wrong.
What's up?
There we go. Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I personally really like the Followers of Apocalypse. I think I said that before, but doesn't hurt to say it twice. I like them, and oddly enough, I like the Brotherhood of Steel, even though they have like completely opposing goals. But they seem really nice. I would want to be members of both, if possible. There's that ghoul.
Howdy.
Cowboy.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I bet you've seen a
I've
lot
been
over the
around
years.
long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom,
Hey,
man, Beatrix.
Who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in
They
working
already
for the
have that
Garretts?
pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This will be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I meant prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Oh, so that's how you say it. One of the employee perks is a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
Goodbye. Man, people are really easy to convince. Now we're gonna go to Julie Farkas and tell
Welcome.
her stuff. I think I might found someone who will be able
That's
to cover your
phenomenal.
supplies.
Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
With the surplus of supplies, you could use your camps
Good
and influence
point.
to expand.
We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion
That's
of our
all.
food
That's
waste
what I
to make
always say.
ethanol.
I never say any of
We
the other
get
ones.
food from
and it
nearby
seems to
wasteland
work, so
farmers
I
in
don't
exchange
see
for medical
any
services.
point in
So
fixing
we could
what's
put our
not
caps
broke.
back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
You're welcome. I helped with the addiction problem you
I
mentioned.
saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Hey, cool. You said you could spare
Sure.
some supplies.
Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
You'll
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Of course. Now we can actually
Great.
donate
What do
that
you have?
right away back for experience
Thanks. Anything else?
and fame. Fixer 1, Fixer 1, Medics 2, Medics 1. Let's give you 2 of those.
Thanks for the donation.
That's all for now.
Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
I just kind of wanted the rep game. Accepted. Cool. Now we can talk to these guys who are in here about their tax.
What is it?
Roy.
Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
That's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Anything? No, I'm just kidding. Do you remember anything about
They were big
people who attacked
guys.
you?
Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt,
He looks
begging
like
for my
80,
life when
so
it
none of
happened,
them
so
even
I
40,
only got
alright.
a quick look at them.
What can you tell me
it
about the
happened
attack?
at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Wayne, where?
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you could tell me?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every little bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said,
"Oh my God,
Lieutenant Wayne."
Yeah.
The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
You don't say. Let's go back to the king about this. Oh man, that was a bit of Fallout humor there. That was cool. Except we're actually gonna go to see Mick and Ralph's because I think he might have. Okay, that was weird. I think he might have the holotape ready. Hopefully he does. If he doesn't, we're gonna have to shoot him until he does. That didn't make sense, but that's how things work in the Fallout world. You keep shooting someone until something happens. Like this guy. We totally shot him off. Shot his head off. And that worked, so there we go. Proves everything. Gotta get some more water. Alright, let's see if Ralph or Mick or whatever.
Hey, thanks for getting
his name is.
Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for
You're
you?
welcome.
Not yet.
Holotape ready
Come
yet?
back later and it should be ready to go. We
Uh,
don't have the stills. You could check with other wasteland. They've got a bunch of...
okay, never mind. Goodbye. I'm just gonna wait. 12 hours. That might be enough. This is hardcore mode though, so waiting might not be the best idea in the world. Because you get hungry, you get sleepy, and you get thirsty. Thirsty most of all, so... Yep, see, look at that. Hopefully he's ready now.
Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff.
Yeah, blah.
Yep.
Holotape ready yet?
You'll need
There
to
we
use
go.
a terminal to upload the data to the robot. Thanks for
Goodbye.
stopping in.
There we go.
Hey,
just
you're
need
the
to
one who's
drink
been going around helping
Okay.
people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Cool, he gave me a stim pack. Awesome. Well, after I drink some dirty water, I'll be right behind this guy. Gonna eat some stuff. Just because we're not. Hey, someone.
You like that? Let's kill this guy! Is
Oh,
that
you stole my kill.